Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Woo! Whoa! Welcome back, everybody, to the Rum Dum Podcast. We got a lot going on today, don't we, Dar?
Woo! Viva la Venezuela! Hey!
Hey!
Never a dull moment, baby. Greatest show on earth.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
What? How do you want to? You sent me a big ass docket. How do you want to proceed, sir? I know you're hyped right now.
Well, the first thing we gotta do, let's put up Alex Jones. He kind of actually summarizes. I was gonna put up some Fox News stuff, but Alex Jones is more entertaining and sums it up pretty nicely. If you click on that link. And,
all right. I got it right here.
I need to share. I need to see your.
Oh, my screen share. Yeah. I got you.
Share, yeah.
I got you, dog. Hold on a second. I got you. The article you sent me, the video, he's talking about Israel.
Now he's talking Donald Trump's real task at home. No, this is what he's talking about Venezuela. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did want to. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to get to that later. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second. So that's not that one we're going to see. But
damn, dropping the ball.
Having that said, we have gotten Maduro faster than fucking some people could fucking change their mind about politics. Holy shit. Like, are you kidding me? We just got it. We just went in there and got him, bro. It's like, no, we'll just snatch you right out of your house.
We did. Do you want to go over some of these videos and stuff of the people celebrating in Venezuela?
Venezuela? I mean, here's the thing. So,
I think we should get into the videos of the people celebrating. I think we should get into that.
All right.
I think we should. Let's go ahead and check it out, everybody. Let's go ahead and check it out, everybody. Look at this.
Woo!
Woo! Look at that, man.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
That's not like a small amount of people. That's a shit ton of people. And they have the American flag as well. I believe this one's from Chile. There's a couple of videos from Peru and Chile, but...
yeah, this is in Chile.
This one's from Chile. So there's a lot of Venezuelans around the world that have... yeah, dude, they're celebrating. So, and the funny thing is, there's actually we got some videos of protesters in Portland and New York City right now.
Yeah,
and it's so funny because there's just a bunch of like white liberals that are for this Maduro regime, and there's like people with that are from Venezuela that are like kind of like counter protesting them with Venezuelan flags up, and they're telling them to shut the fuck up. It's the funniest fucking shit you've ever seen, and how stupid these people are, how stupid these liberals are. Like it's so retarded, bro. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, and you sent me this video of what the protesters getting run over.
Yeah, so I guess I'm trying to lead into.
Okay, you lead in there.
Because
go for it.
Let's look. Okay, so I want to show the one. There's one who says millions of Venezuelans celebrate. That's the one we need. That's the video we want to see right there.
All right.
And that's like a horde of people. I think this is actually in Venezuela. This is a fucking shit ton of people. Yeah, look at that. How can you be against this? People have been liberated, bro. Look at that. That's not a protest. That is a celebration, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing some things telling me this video's an old video.
Oh, it is
from 2019. It might have been.
Well, if it was, that was probably when he got voted out, and he was supposed to be fucking gone, because I remember that. But having that said, that could be that's fair, because that could be a video from that. But still, there's still Venezuelans like celebrating over this. There is click on the video. First, click on the video with the girl on it.
The white lady in the house with the plaid shirt on. Okay,
because this shows the reaction that we're getting, and the reaction in America is very. We gotta set the record straight here.
All right, here we go. Let me pause here. White women on TikTok are fuming following the United States attack on Venezuela, while Venezuelans rejoice. The women say they are shook by how the United States military abducted a president of a sovereign country. Venezuelans are clearly different. All right, Venezuelan are clearly different. Let's see what she's got to say.
And then saying you're going to charge their president with criminal charges in our country is such an insane breach of sovereignty. I'm like so shook.
Yeah, just a quick question. Just so we're all aligned
And
in
that
2026,
was a
we
dude,
know
by
we're
the
not
way.
the good guys,
Oh, was
right?
it?
This guy, right? This person.
Oh, this one.
Okay, well, if you're not a bot, which you might be, I don't even care. Do you know what happens when the United States
What's up with the
starts
water
bombing
heater in the
and
background?
invading a sovereign country?
I guess that's the only place she can film. She's not allowed to film in the main areas of the house.
To be more clear, the
fuck is
United
this dude?
States bombed
Your best friend.
Venezuela and
That's
then
literally me.
abducted their president and his wife.
Now, to be fair, if our favorite world's politician Vladimir Putin were to fucking snipe Trump in the face and blow his head off his shoulders, a lot of Americans would be celebrating too. To be fair,
Absolutely.
To be fair,
Absolutely, and that's why I wanted to point out that these incidents of celebrations, everything's anecdotal, but they're not just small pockets of statistical, evaluation. Like this is like a huge majority, if not a great majority of Venezuelans want this to happen. Remember, he was voted out and didn't leave.
oh
So
yeah.
actually, the UN saying that he's a legitimate leader is false by the Venezuelan people. So it's, I mean, does it merit American intervention? That's a whole nother, that's a whole different kind of topic. But to sit here and tell me that Maduro is this wonderful person, you're not gonna convince me, man. Like you're not gonna convince me.
Yeah.
So, now the only argument you can make is that we have a lot of problems back home and we shouldn't be, expanding this. But at the same time, I don't see how we project power. I don't see how we put, like, we're about to go to war with China. They're surrounding Taiwan. We got to make some moves on the chessboard here. And if we're liberating countries and we're making sure that we can secure rare earths and oil where Venezuelans can prosper from it, I see a win-win scenario, dude.
I don't
pragmatic.
see America profit sharing with Venezuela. I don't see that happening.
No, dude.
I don't
It's
see
going to
that
be Venezuelan owns. Yeah, I disagree.
Just like
I
all
think
the
I'm very
other countries that had oil in it, that we were fucking with, they're all doing a lot better now.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah?
that's different.
Oh, that's different.
They're all Muslim
We
fundamentalists.
don't have a good track record of helping out people with oil that we fuck
We
with.
don't, but the neocons aren't around anymore, dude.
Okay.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Iran, that's another thing, too. This ties into Iran. Iran's having a color revolution right now. Like, their own people wants the Ayatollah gone.
Yeah.
And do we... I mean, the Ayatollah are not good people. Iranians, there's a bunch of Iranians who do not like the Ayatollah. And I'm not... Like, when I say a bunch, I don't mean like 25%. I mean, we're close to like 50%. That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean... I'm just saying, dude. Like, who else could have done this but Trump? I just
George
don't
Bush
understand.
probably would have done it.
Maybe.
Oh, George Bush probably would have done it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I guess a lot of them, especially MAGA populists, are concerned with the not isolationist, approach that Trump has had, and we have a lot of different things that we got to take care of. I mean, he's trying already. We're taking like the Somalians, the big fraud that's going on in Minnesota right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's Trump is cracking down on that slowly, but he's doing it. Click on the video where it says Minnesotans react to Maduro's capture.
Minnesotans react to Maduro's cap from Wooco CBS.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
This is so ironic. It's fucking ridiculous.
Bombings, abductions, and a country turned upside down after recent attacks on Venezuela and the capture of the president and first lady today. Minnesotans and Democratic lawmakers are voicing their concerns. Protesters gathered at Minnehaha and Lake in Minneapolis to speak against President Trump's strikes on Venezuela and the capture of President Maduro and his wife. Organizers say Trump is escalating the war and is lying about rampant drug trafficking claims, claiming a UN report recognized Venezuela as being free of illicit drug crops. Protesters say they think the war is a way to take control of Venezuela's oil.
You listen to this shit?
We're literally threatening a regional war in Latin America. What? So the President Trump can pretend that he's like this great
Pause it real quick.
I'm pausing.
See across the street, there's people with Venezuelan signs. I want to know if they're counter protests or because they're on the other side.
Yeah.
They look like they're probably with them, but it's hard to know if they're counter protesters or not. Go ahead and play it. I can't really tell though. Let's play it.
You want me to go ahead and play it?
Yeah, keep playing it for a little bit.
Minnesota lawmakers also voicing their thoughts. Senator Amy Klobuchar said she opposed sending troops without congressional authorization, saying wars for regime change can lead to unintended consequences, and urged a vote to stop unauthorized actions from continuing. On the other side, Republican Representative Brad Finstad said the actions made the world and country safer, saying, thanks to President Trump's leadership, Maduro will now face justice for his crimes against the American people. Tomorrow on WCCO Sunday morning at 10:30, Minnesota Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan joins Esme to talk Minnesota fraud and her run for Senate. And a businessman seeking the GOP nomination against Governor.
Are we?
But the point I'm trying to make is, isn't it ironic? They're sitting there protesting this sort of action on Venezuela and Maduro, but their state is like their state officials are guilty of $9 billion in fraud. Don't you think they should be madder about that?
Yeah,
or at least just as mad. This is bullshit, dude. This is trash. Right? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Like, I just think it's so ironic that these guys are doing this. And, oh my God, like, give me a break. And that's another thing, too, is that those protests, the citizen journalist that was exposing Nick Shirley, that's been exposing all the Minnesota fraud. Like, he's been getting death threats. Like they call him racist. Like, dude, it's ridiculous, dude. It's absolutely ridiculous. Click on another ironic protest that's happening in New York City. The one right below it. Freedom's News TV is right below that.
Freedom News TV.
Yep.
That's how you know it's good right there. Oh, this is just their channel page.
There's a video. Just click on the video. YouTube. Sorry, there's a YouTube link right there.
I got it.
I can't see it. All right. There you go.
What are you telling them?
Okay, no war in Venezuela. Arrest Trump. Yeah, fuck off. Like, these are like, if you don't want war in Venezuela, these are the people you gotta hang with. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, fuck that. But I want you to keep going. There's a guy with a Venezuela flag that's like yelling at these people.
Oh, we got some counter protest action.
Yeah, I want to show that.
All right.
And notice all the people are Americans.
Oh, that's the guy you're talking about?
No, there's more.
No, all right.
Keep going.
All right.
Fuck
Trump
you.
in the USA!
In the USA, so it's an anti-American protest. Fuck off.
Yeah,
We can fast forward it.
I can fast forward it. All right.
Yeah.
All
We're
right,
trying to find
right here, maybe.
Fast forward it. This, I think it's this guy. This guy right here.
This is the base Venezuelan.
This is the base Venezuelan guy. They're talking Spanish to each other. Yeah. So this is a counter protester.
Is there more to
This
fast
just shows this, but notice that all the people that are in this no war on Venezuela protests are all mostly white liberals. Yeah, there's some mixed people, white liberals, Americans, and then you have this Venezuelan who's like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, this is the geopolitics is a big spaghetti bowl right now. This is not an easy place to maneuver, to maneuver in. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and then you have then if you go down one more below the girl, they're toppling a statue of Maduro.
Oh, I think I got that on. I think I got that on Twitter here. Again, people are saying it's an old video, but you sent it to me.
Hell yeah. That's an old video?
That's what they said. Oh, they're hitting him right in the dick. They're hitting him right in the dick.
Oh, shit. Well, if it actually doesn't matter if it's an old video. It's showing that people don't like him. But I think that if you got away, you couldn't get away with that during his rule.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know, whatever. But it just shows that, there's a big constituency of Venezuelans who don't like Maduro.
Yeah.
So there you have it. How do you feel about this, Mac?
I don't know, man. Whenever you bring up the Venezuela shit, I just kind of I don't know, man. I have a hard time caring about Venezuela. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, Flux. I'm gonna keep it a stack with Flux Liner.
That's fine. I would prefer that, but a lot of us MAGA people that used to be MAGA that are hating on Trump now. This is their big talking point against him.
This is y'all's redemption arc.
So it's pretty ridiculous. Click on the Trump mugshot real quick. This is how I feel about it.
So you fellas at home, I kind of. I lost the link. Oh fuck me! Hold on, I'll find it. I pre-screened the shit he be sending me, and Fluxliner did it again. He sent me another fucking boomer meme. Sent me another fucking boomer meme.
It's a good meme. It's a good meme.
We need to start putting the podcast on Facebook. Here it is, fellas. Democrats, you can't go illegally arrest a president. Also Democrats. Yeah, exactly. But it's a good point, though. Like, I mean, what kind of better point? It demonstrates a great point. Man. This is just an old man meme, man. I don't know how to explain it to you. You just don't understand because you're.
It doesn't matter whether it's old man
status.
meme or not. It's fucking true, bro. It shows the hypocrisy. I love it.
Yeah,
it shows the hypocrisy, plain and simple. What else do you want?
You're getting wise in your years, I suppose.
No, you explain why. Okay, is it a bad meme? Is it a unrelatable meme?
I think it's just the straightforwardness of it. There's nothing underlying to it. It's just I like this, I don't like this. Here it is. I don't know.
Yep.
This is very dry.
It's very matter of fact.
Very matter of fact.
It's true. You can't rebuttal.
It's hard to be funny when you're being matter of fact. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's funny. I think it's pointing out irony is great.
But the more matter of fact something is, the less funny it is. Like if you told a joke where it was just
I disagree.
A guy walked into a bar, he bought an alcoholic beverage. He paid the bartender the amount of money that it said on the menu, and then he left after he drank the beverage. It's like there's nothing funny there because it's so matter of fact. You got to have something ridiculous happen. Anyway,
matter of fact is funny as fuck.
I don't name a time. Well, I guess you would just say the meme we just watched.
I can't come up with it top of my head.
See, you didn't even name the meme we just saw because you know that shit's not funny. You could have said the meme we just looked at.
No, because that would be redundant. I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh my god, easy. I tried to give you an
redundant.
easy layup.
Nah, bro, I don't want your easy layup. Shit.
All
I
right.
want your easy ass Gen Z layup. Get out of here. Anyway,
Now
but yeah,
this-
so that's the arc, man. That's the arc. So you don't really so you don't really have a opinion on Venezuela, which is actually kind of an interesting perspective because I guess you don't care if we're intervening in foreign affairs right now. It doesn't seem like.
I mean, I
you're
just
affected by
kind
it.
of think he went there to seize the
the
oil,
oil.
give himself a dub so that people don't talk about him, as you like to call it, having extracurriculars on an island somewhere. I just don't see it as a genuine move to protect us from fentanyl. It's just like, okay.
I think that's one of the reasons. I don't think that's the only reason. It's definitely. I think it more has to do with geopolitics and positioning for World War III. That's inevitable with China. We have to make sure this, the Americas, North America, Central America, South America is totally impervious to Chinese influence.
Hold on a second.
That's, I think the main
Hold on a second. I hate to interrupt Venezuela time, but now this is a good meme, and it has to do.
Yeah.
It has to do with fucking Mandingo. It has to do with him. So we're still on topic. Check this meme out. Now that's a meme. That's how you do a fucking meme right there. That's a meme.
That's so matter of fact, bro. Oh man, it's so
That's
matter
a
of
fucking
fact.
meme. Anybody out there?
The meme is there's a better meme. There's a better meme with Nick Maduro, whatever his fucking
Nick
name is.
Maduro.
Nick Maduro. I don't know why it came to me, but Maduro, he's doing a DJ turntable in the fucking.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was so good. You gotta see it.
Okay, you gotta send it to me. You gotta. I'm gonna die laughing.
Yeah, it's fucking good shit. All
I'm
right,
gonna
hold
die.
on. It's on X. Let's see, x.com. Anyway, but yeah, dude. Like, I guess. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Maduro. Oh my god, bro. So, what are you thinking about, bro? I mean, are you proud to be American right now?
I think this would be a funny segment. Bernie Sanders put out a tweet or I don't know, some kind of really long post about a statement. I think it would be funny for each of us to try to read it in his voice. What do you think?
I'm not really good
segment?
at his voice. I think you have to do that.
No, you got to do it too. You got to do it first. How about that? I'll do it.
I mean,
after
I'm not
you.
very good at it.
That'll
I'll
be the
try.
funny
I'm
part.
just saying.
You got to try. All right, try to read it in his voice. All right, I'm gonna put it up on screen.
All right, give me. Well, I'm trying to find that fucking picture.
Okay,
Now
then
I can't
I'll
find
start.
It. It was on X.
Yeah, we can't have dead
Yeah.
air while you're sitting there digging through a meme. I'll start.
Yeah,
I'll start.
absolutely. That's what I'm trying to do, too, if
I
I
gotta
help
pull up
out.
a video. I gotta pull up a video first. Bernie Sanders video. All right, so for y'all at home, here we go. Here's a video of Bernie Sanders.
Thanks for joining me. Let us be clear. AI and robotics
He's very,
are the most
like jowly, very jowly.
transformative technologies in the history
He's
of
kind of got a little bit of the New York
and will
going
have
on.
a profound impact on the lives of every
All right, let me give it a shot. Donald Trump has once again shown his contempt for the Constitution and the rule of law. The President of the United States does not have the right to unilaterally take his country to war, even against a corrupt and brutal dictator like Maduro. That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think that was really good.
You gotta do it.
No
All
cap.
right,
That
all
was
right.
really good.
All right, your turn. I think that was
can't
pretty
go.
good.
I don't even want
Come
to
on,
ruin
bro.
it, bro.
Come on, bro. Don't leave me hanging here. I did it.
Well,
Now
I
you
don't know
gotta
where
do
to
it. Come
read
on.
it. I don't know where am I reading it
Just
from?
do it from the start. Anywhere.
Okay.
Trump's attack on Venezuela will make the United States and the world less safe. The brazen violation of international law gives a green light to any nation on the earth that may wish to attack another country, to seize their resources or change their governments. This is horrific logic of force that Putin used to justify his brutal attack on Ukraine.
Yours is much better.
I don't know. I think yours is pretty good. I think you're being too hard on yourself. I think that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was much better than I thought it was gonna be. At least I think that's pretty good. I don't think that was that bad.
Yeah, I had to shake my head to get. You have to shake your head, dude.
Yeah, I think I was trying to do that like that guy from.
I've been trying to.
You know that guy from the prequel movies. I was trying to do like that guy.
Jar Jar. Yeah.
No, not him. The fat dude who was on the good guy's side.
The king.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. That was pretty good.
Good shit. Well, I can't find that meme. Like it was on X, and now I can't find it. It's ridiculous. Like, it's
I
so
know.
bad. Anyway, but click on another matter of fact Gen X a boomer meme.
A boomer. You're not quite there yet.
No, click on the Unk meme that is right underneath the statue.
Yeah.
Where it's got Elon Musk and your buddy Mamdani doing the same hand gesture.
Oh, I'm about to cook
together.
you on this. I'm about to cook you on this, Elon boy.
No, you're
I'm about
not.
to cook you on this shit.
Not.
I'm about to cook you on this shit.
He ain't cooking shit.
I'm about to cook you. All right, check this out. Let's see. Is this a full video? Oh, it's cropped. It's cropped.
I found it.
Okay, it's cropped. All right, so it's cropped, but here's what I'm going to point out. But still, okay. So you see Mamdani on my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. Check out the form here. Check out the Twitter's video player. We're about to have a fucking problem. Let me full screen. Okay, you see his hand? Now he has the hand on his shoulder, and he lowly sweeps it out and praises it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go to Elon. He smacks it on his chest, full 45-degree angle, straight out like he's chopping a carrot. With the hand erect and fingers clasped. I don't give a fuck about Booker, okay? I don't give a fuck about the top left.
You're full of shit.
No, I'm just talking about Elon.
Pick what you want.
I'm just talking about Elon.
They're all doing the same.
Oh, actually,
thing.
no.
You
I'm
can't
looking
get
at
out of this.
I'm looking at the black guy at the top. No, his form is less egregious. But that's Booker T. That ain't fucking Booker T.
T is very similar to Musk.
Anyway, no. Musk flips it out immediately, full straight. Hard edge, like he's cutting a carrot. Boom, fingers clasped.
Yeah, you know what? I call bullshit.
No.
I think they're all doing the same thing.
Elon hit that shit.
The Fox News didn't try to compare this. Like, why didn't they fucking get mad at this?
Who gives a fuck about Fox News? They're done. They're done. All that shit's done. Over.
Please.
Gone. The only people watching Fox News are 100 years old. It's done. It's over. Pack it up. No, Elon
you don't
hit
like
that
people
shit.
that are 100 years old, huh?
I see how it is. I don't have a problem against old people. I don't have a problem against old people.
You have. Sounds like you do.
But
have
if your
a problem
demographic is at the end of their rope, your company's done. That's just how it is. No slight to the 100-year-old people, but
we definitely gained some more people. Yeah, we're realizing the hypocrisy in the mainstream media, and it's very
Fox
obvious.
News isn't gaining people. No.
I don't know.
Maybe like
sure
the
about
right
that.
in general, but not Fox fucking News. No, you've got me. The right, yes. Fox News,
I don't
know. Absolutely
right,
not.
Fair.
But no,
Well,
in my humble
Maduro,
opinion, Elon hit that shit.
Maduro actually had a party on the way when he got picked up in the Black Hawk helicopter. Or actually, I guess it
the
wouldn't be
picture where he's
Black
holding
Hawk,
the water bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the meme? Is this
Click
the meme?
on it. Click it.
Hold on, I'm opening it right now. Hold on, hold on. And it's clanker generated. Fuck me.
Oh my lord.
This might be the last episode, fellas. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. He sent me a fucking clanker meme of President Maduro DJing. And Trump.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I fucking love it, bro.
I guess that's a good time to bring up get your no clanker t-shirts. Or don't.
That's right.
Just AI generate the same logo and print it yourself. It's probably cheaper. Because fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it. We've completely abandoned our principles. Not even 50 episodes in. What are we, episode 47?
No, we're not abandoning our principles, dude. We're still anti-AI, totally replacing human experience. But funny memes, we could do funny memes.
No, we can't.
That's great.
No, we can't. We
That's
can't
great.
do it. I mean, if I happen to see it on accident, it is what it is. But I'm not going to promote it. You feel me?
I feel you.
I feel like you don't feel me, seeing as how you just sent me that.
I actually do
And
feel you.
that bust
doesn't
that
mean I have
post
to
an
agree
algorithm.
with you all the way. But I can still feel you. I feel you.
Right. How
Well,
right you are.
what topics did you bring up today? You got any topics that you have, sir?
Yeah, actually, I was thinking that, for today, we would just kind of phone it in and take a dump on camera on this episode. Just completely phone
Wow.
it in and crash out. Just completely take
That's
a big,
the
fat
attitude that we
Cleveland
like.
steamer on YouTube and just
Well,
phone it in.
while you're taking a Steveland,
A Cleveland Gleamer.
a Cleveland steamer.
Gleamer. Yeah, that was the goal with tonight's recording session, was to get the few
so far,
family
so
members,
good.
the few family members that watch us to possibly disown us. Just get all 60 something people that subscribe to us to unsub, just completely fucking burn it down.
Great job. I'll tell you what.
You wanted to be pirates.
Yeah, that's right. That's the pirate thing to do.
That's
is
the
just
pirate move. Just burn it down.
Yeah, take a shit on camera. Yeah, that's really pirate of you.
I meant that metaphorically. I'm not actually shitting right now in my bedroom.
I don't know, bro. Like,
I guess
you're so
you'll find
matter of
out.
fact. You're so matter of fact these days.
You'll find out on the
You know.
Twitter cut whether or not I'm actually shitting on camera right now, I guess. That's what I should do, is I should hide my camera on the YouTube version. Like, yeah, go check out Twitter to see if I'm taking a shit. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny.
But also the Somalians that have been caught in Minnesota. There was one girl that did a TikTok or something, and actually said that bus is not going to survive very long.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, that was. I thought I put that on there for you, but
I
see
saw
one
it. I believe you.
Okay.
I saw it. I saw
Oh,
the
this
same
is it
thing.
right here. Yeah, it says "This is war." It actually doesn't have a picture. Click on that.
Oh, so-
it says.
Did you send it to me on Discord?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So underneath Elon Musk and Nick Shirley, there's another link, and it says X Elon Musk's
Then it's
status.
war.
And it just says this is then it's war. Yeah, click on that.
Okay. Also, if it's
This
on
just shows-
if it's on Twitter, just send it to me on Twitter. Because I'm
All right.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look here. Somali TikToker threatens Elon Musk's life. I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die. Protect Elon Musk at all costs. All right, let's hear it straight from the horse's mouth here. Oh, it ain't in English.
Some people say like this
It is.
fake.
Okay.
Well, let's look at
Oh, I forgot. I took a little bit of Somali in high school. This is actually fake news. That's not what she said. She actually said, vote Trump in 2030 for a third term.
Oh.
God
nice.
bless America. That's actually what she said. And yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
She speaks in English in a second.
Yeah. No, she doesn't. It was just in Somali, and I
does. Hit play.
translated it. No, I don't think so.
Worry too much
play.
about this one. I wouldn't worry.
No, that sounded like Somali to me.
He about to die.
Yeah,
about to die.
That still
That-
sounded
that
like
was
Somali
English.
to
He about
me.
to die.
She said, buy Grok AI stock right now. That's what she said. That's what I heard anyway.
Yeah, bro, it's going to be 2026 is going to be interesting times.
It's going to be
batter down the hatches,
the first new
gentlemen.
content of the year.
Pirates. Yeah.
First new vid of the year, and we're going strong.
Because this year is going to be fucking crazy.
Speaking of Elon Musk, did you hear the drama that's going on with his Grok AI?
No, what's that?
So apparently, actually, I'm not going to pull up anything up of this for reasons. Yeah, I'm not going to pull anything up for this, but you can look up people talking about it, y'all at home, if you want to. But so people have been going under people's pictures and just because you can in Twitter you can @ Grok like you would another person so they see the post or whatever.
Oh.
And so if you go under someone's picture and say @ Grok, take her shirt off, put her in a bikini, remove the blur, You know, make her bent over with a big black guy behind her
Or
and her
make
tongue
him
sticking
bent
out.
over.
Yeah. Well, that's usually not the use cases I've been made aware of, but yes. And so apparently people, like, you can just do this to pictures of kids too, because AI don't know the difference.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I think Elon actually, I might try to pull this up. I think Elon said something about it that says if you're using Grok to make illegal content, he's going to, like he's going to try to get legal action taken against you.
Yeah.
Then again, Elon Musk tweets 95 times a day, so I probably won't be able to find it. Yes, that's been the thing that's been going on Twitter is people are digitally undressing people with just an app. They just at the AI. They don't even have to download the picture, download any special software or anything. You just at the Grok account and it makes porn of whoever posted a picture on the internet. Here you go. Elon Musk said anyone using Grok to make illegal content will suffer the same consequences as if they had uploaded the content. Whoa. Well, if he's saying that, he can't promise that. So he's either talking out his ass or he's just saying you're going to get banned. So I misread this. I thought he was saying they were going to take legal action, but I guess all they can really do is report it to the authorities if you make CSAM material with AI. I think that's all they can really do.
And then ban them,
Then, ban you from the platform.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's AI. Like, there's going to be all kinds of new weird crimes people are going to be doing with AI. AI generation. Like the DoorDasher that tried to AI picture his way out of a verification picture on DoorDash.
Oh yeah, that was a couple episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that was a stupid thing, but
like this is something.
Yeah.
This is something.
Something.
This is for real something. Well, it seems like Asmongold's on your side about the Venezuela.
Hell yeah.
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
What do you think? Do you think anything suspicious about the fact that he had that clean ass Nike sweatsuit on when they yoinked him?
No, I mean, there's of course we don't know. We're all speculating. At first, I thought that it was some kind of deal that he made and they extracted him, but no, actually there was resistance. They actually had a firefight with the. Now, of course, this is anecdotal, but apparently there was a firefight between Maduro's bodyguards and the Delta Force that extracted him.
Yeah.
Extraction game for real. I mean, dude, let's just take a
second.
second.
Playing Tarkov in real life.
Yeah, like let's take a second and realize how, like, logistically, how like amazing this operation was. Can we just say holy shit for a second? Like, whoa. Like how that's a movie, bro. That's like one of the best Tom Clancy novels, like, just happened.
Yeah, but I mean, aren't they basically like a third world country? Like,
yeah, but they got
taking
military
candy from
arms.
a baby, though. I mean, fuck me.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't have been that easy, though, bro. You can't just.
I feel like it was probably pretty. They probably just dropped in with like a helicopter and like three dudes with ARs. They dropped in with a helicopter, and like 3 dudes with ARs, and it took about 30 minutes. Like, I don't think it was that big a deal.
Well, we're gonna know more details soon, but
like if you think about this, if you and me hired a guy with a helicopter, we probably could have done it. That's what it seems like. So I would certainly hope the United States military
would have got paid $5 million or whatever the ransom or the
for a helicopter ride. I don't think it's $5 million.
No, I'm talking about the U.S. government put out a.
Oh, we would have got paid $5 million.
Yeah, we got or like $10 million. I can't remember the award, dude, but we would have got paid.
We could have done that.
And now Trump is doing something like letters of marque where people can be pirates again, legal privateers.
So, like, since they
US,
put that
US
bounty
government.
out or whatever, is that actually how it works? Like, if you and me had like the money to fly a chopper down there and we successfully did it,
I wouldn't see why not. If we show up with Maduro, we come to the White House and be like, "Hey, we got Maduro," and he'd be like, "All right, well, good job."
We pull up to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue with Maduro and just throw him on the front lawn. Where's my cardboard check, Mr. President?
Exactly.
Where's my big cardboard check? He's right here. That is kind of sort of crazy. That it just is how it works.
Yeah, well, it was Delta Force that got him. So we need to. I really wanted to reach out to one of our Delta Force buddies and fucking be like, hey, bro, did you know? But he's retired. But
But he might
I'm
still know a
he's-
guy who knows a guy. Maybe.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he knows. Yeah, I'm gonna pick his brain after it calms down a bit. But holy shit, shit. I don't know, man. I'm a proud fucking American today, bro. I'm just like, oh fuck. That still must have been apparently, I guess it wasn't. I know they did some They did shoot at like a couple buildings in Caracas, the capital of Venezuela. So I know it was like it wasn't just a helicopter going in. I'm sure they had some other
they had to
sites that they were blowing up. A lot of crazy pandemonium was going on, and through the chaos, they were able to swoop in. And
they had to distract all 50 police officers and 100 soldiers that they have on tap. So they could.
No, they had
storm the
air
Capitol.
defense systems, bro. They had these. Oh, it's a meme right now in the military sphere. I can't remember these anti-air, anti-ballistic like launchers or something that like didn't work. They were from Russia and they didn't work. They were kind of like S-3000s or some shit. Like they didn't fucking work at all. Like they were like totally useless. Like anyway, so they had to make sure they get the anti-air capabilities. Just make sure they couldn't fight back, so that the helicopters couldn't come in, in the safe space, and get the extraction going. Anyway, that to me it's just fucking wild to me. That's wild, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it really is something. It really is something that they got. What do you? I have to ask you a little question here. A little question here. You remember that guy who killed his mom because of his conversation with ChatGPT? You remember that?
Yes.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I thought he killed himself, but I
he
didn't
did.
know
He also killed himself. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember that story. Yeah.
Well, apparently some of the chat logs have been released. Do you want to take a little peek?
Let's. You know what? We should say that for the second segment.
For the second one?
Yeah, second segment, because it's second segment.
Okay, so you have
that way that way also if the Rum Dummers want to hear that story, they can see the next episode.
Oh,
because that's more of an evergreen topic.
Okay, but I figured you might have brought that up because you had something else urgent, some breaking news you wanted to cover.
Breaking news?
Well, I'm asking you because you told me not to do that story, so I figured you had something.
No, I just
surely you wouldn't leave me
that
hanging after I dug for a story and then you told me not to do it. You'd have something to replace it with, right?
Surely I would.
Okay, and then
Surely
what would that story be?
That story is
dead air. Dead air.
That story is there is a story I wanted to get into as well.
Which is
we kind of talked about Margie Taylor Greene and her reaction to this and how actually she's siding with AOC, and it's so wonderful that Margie Taylor Greene and AOC are getting along now. They used to hate each other's guts and hating Trump and all that.
Now they found a common enemy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's nice to know that Margie Taylor Greene is.
That's a heartwarming girl power story. I'm kind of here for it. I like it.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Improving race relations a little bit
makes you want to take a Cleveland steamer. Yeah.
Did you have an end to that thought, or that story just that story just makes you want to take a shit?
Yeah, it makes me want to vomit too.
Oh.
Okay, so we can talk about Iran a bit and how this all what we've talked about. It leads into Iran because technically, we got a little clip to do.
Talk about Iran.
Musk. Well, he's talking about. Actually, I didn't send it to you, but. He, we're on the brink. Like Iran is actually on the brink of a color revolution right now. We can start talking about that a little bit. And Trump has made a statement saying that if Iran is caught killing innocent protesters that America will intervene. And a lot of Iranians want this regime change. And I feel like this is not as easy as the Venezuela situation, even though the Venezuela situation is not, easy on any merits. But Iran is much more complicated. But if they cannot, if the Ayatollah can be overthrown, dude, that would be amazing. If you didn't know that, if you don't see that Maduro was had an oppressive regime in Venezuela, you've got to fucking think that the Ayatollah are bad for the Iranians. Like, please don't. Like, if I see Democrats on the street protesting for the Ayatollah, like, just fucking blow your own brains out, please. Like, you have no fucking clue what the fuck is going on. Like, but I mean, we're not there yet. But I'm sure just because it's anti-Trump, a military-industrial complex, I want to see how these sort of anti-Trump populists, that have turned away from him, react to that. Like how you gonna roll with that, bro? Like you really want to roll with that? It's a very messy spaghetti bowl situation that is world geopolitics right now.
That's a very insightful comment that you had there about the world being messy. But you also, for some reason, brought it back to spaghetti, which made me think of this little ditty right here. Damn! She means some spaghetti.
Is it freedom fighters?
I don't know, but she definitely frees some spaghetti.
Woo! That was Maduro's personal guard.
Yeah,
right there.
After he was getting lifted up in the helicopter.
That's what the Delta Force had to deal with. Delta Force had to deal with this.
This is the footage of them realizing that he's already in the air. He's already up in the air in the helicopter. She's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get fired for this. Oh no, oh no,
they're coming to get me. Deploy the Petroleum Guard. The Petroleum Guard."
Look. This is
I
her.
don't know what this video is from.
This is her when her president's getting kidnapped. Okay, this is her when McDonald's about to close. Go on, that's some good shit right there. That's a good fucking meme right there.
That's good shit, bro.
God,
wow.
that's better content in 30 seconds than you put out all fucking episodes for 45 minutes. Jesus Christ.
I don't know about that. It was good.
Speaking of some good content, you got any more ads for the merchandise? You put out some good ads yet?
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, they're coming, huh? They're on the way. They're down the pipeline.
The Rum Dummers would so enjoy wearing these T-shirts that we've got in the merch store and being part of the.
But how are they gonna know? How are they gonna know about all the wonderful merch we have?
Because we're talking about it on the show right now, and they're gonna have so much more TikToks and fun skits to watch.
Okay, by I don't know, maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe there might be a couple. Maybe what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Know. You never know.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, man?
You never know.
Oh,
you just never know.
You're killing me here. You're killing me here.
Yep.
Dog.
Yep.
You're actually killing me here. You're killing me.
Okay, well.
What do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about this?
Oh, this guy. Oh, God. Yeah.
We're protesting all of these different things in Iran, and Trump is very worried about those people protesting in Iran.
Okay.
And if they are hurt, it will be reason enough to go in and come to the rescue of the people of Iran. But not the people in the United States who cannot afford anything and whose lives are getting more difficult every single day. Their rescue is being delayed. We're protesting.
Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, buddy?
This summarizes the disenfranchised Trump supporter that voted for him and have seen no, let's just call it out, economic or financial relief.
Dividends have been paid out.
Right. No, metaphorically and literally. Even though we're gonna be getting $2,000 tax returns and stuff, or like that stimulus bonus. Trump talks about it. We'll see if it happens. I think that don't get me wrong. This whole argument is predicated on if we are saving the world somewhere, whether it's right or wrong. And the argument's not whether it's justified or not. The argument's like, why not allocate? Like, there's a certain amount of resources or attention that needs to be allocated, and if we're allocating all this attention in Iran or Venezuela, that means the home front doesn't get any love. I disagree.
Yeah,
I disagree. Now, if you're thinking that we're like, if we get boots on the ground in Iran, that would be like, I'm talking boots on the ground, not a strike. Like with Venezuela, we had our Navy involved and we had a extraction mission. That's not boots on the ground. Okay, boots on the ground is actually occupying territory with tanks, air power, literal soldiers. That's technically what, in my view, boots on the ground. Okay. I don't think that's even logistically pragmatic in Iran. If we do that, it's actually strategically dumb. But doing limited strikes here and there in Iran is fine. Having that said, to his argument directly, there is just people are pissed off because yes, I'm part of this group too. I can't afford anything, but is that Trump's fault? Do you think that one man can wave a magic wand and make everything better? Okay, he's trying his best. There's only so much he can do. That's my point here. It's like just because housing prices haven't dropped yet, which they will. The stock market needs to fall. This sort of cost of living crisis has been going on since the 60s, bro. This is not something that just showed up. This is an issue with our Federal Reserve System. This is an issue of getting off the gold standard. This is Trump is Trump is doing his best, and to try to lay it all on Trump that we can't afford anything, like it's a little like it's petty, man. It's petty to me. Doesn't mean he shouldn't be doing more. He should be getting the fraud from the Somalis, and making sure that you into the stream, but and all that kind of stuff. But he's doing that. He just deployed a bunch of ICE agents in Minnesota. You know what I mean? Like that's the beginning. Like I feel like people are like, now that we're getting more desperate, now that like financially and economically sort of constrained, people are just angry. And they're just like, they see these wars and they just feel like, okay, if we're engaged ourselves in all these wars, how are we going to fix stuff at home? We should be focusing on the home. And I think, why isn't it not a symbiotic relationship? Why, like, if we have to go to World War, we're gonna have to go to war with China. You have to realize that, like, that's inevitability, sooner rather than later. So, and you're thinking, well, why don't we just step back and not do anything? Is that our option? Just let China take Taiwan and just like, hey, okay, China, just be the next global power. Like that's what you have to deal. Like when you're criticizing Trump for these things, ask yourself these questions: where do we fit geopolitically? These are the moves that we have to be making. I feel like we're so, as MAGA populists, we were so disenchanted with the neocon foreign policy, where that's what we saw: unending wars that didn't lead to anywhere, and it really was just a dog and pony show so the military industrial complex could make money. Like at some point you could call that out and say all the bullshit that had happened, but at the same time, like, at what point do you want to, like, do you just want a military industrial complex to just go away and we don't have a good military, strong military? Like, you have to ask yourself these questions. Like, you could be against Israel, killing Gazans and trying to make a greater Israel and taking all this territory, and then you'd be anti-Netanyahu. Like, you might not like Netanyahu. Okay. You might criticize Israel lobbyists, having a strong influence on American politics, but do you want Israel to just disappear and not be a country anymore? Like, I'm just like, come on, be realist, be practical. And I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. I feel like these sort of criticisms they're petty, and they're naive, and they lack a sort of broader picture of what's going on in the world, man. So that's my take on it. I know that was long-winded, but what do you think? Oh my.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's 100%.
I know Tim
right.
Dillon's your boy, so
that's 100% right. You, I'm gonna stop watching his podcast. You convinced me.
Yeah, see,
I'm no longer a Tim Dillon head. I'm only gonna listen back to our podcast from now on. No more Rogan, no more Dillon. None of it.
It sounds like you're being facetious, but if you are being facetious, you should take the stand now and state your claim of why I'm being I need to be more concerned about these our foreign policy.
I think you should be less concerned with foreign policy, because I think clips of us talking about social issues and culture war stuff would probably make for better titles and thumbnails. But some people in our demographic are probably interested in Venezuela, I guess.
Oh, dude, man, that's everyone's talking about Venezuela right now. That's a huge thing, and you can't. I think everything's intrinsic, like everything's symbiotic, man. We can't talk about these local issues. Like this issue with Venezuela is a local issue because of the reaction to it, and we get to see, how the people on the left, we already know they're just anti-Trump no matter what. If Trump cures cancer, it's save the cancer. They'll be putting signs about saving cancer. So it's just interesting to see how the right is reacting and how this sort of anti-Trump coalition is gaining steam in the right. And that's actually another point I wanted to get into. Maybe we'll end up on the segment that Alex Jones was talking about. How that's what we're going to talk about now. This is the huge point, and this again ties into the Israeli lobbyists and how much influence they have. If you click on the video, on the one that I told you to come in later. Oh my God, where is it? Oh, the Alex Jones clip. Alex Jones. Click on the Alex Jones, the very first one.
The very first one?
The very top.
All right.
Very, very top.
All right.
InfoWars, yeah. So, in this clip, this guy talks about I guess he's part of an Israeli. If you scroll down, if he's part of an Israeli.
Hold on a second. Are they clanker lovers at the InfoWars?
Absolutely, they're doing all this shit.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Scroll down.
I'm scrolling down for a video of
Yeah, that's it, right? That video should be right there yet. Free gift.
Hold on a second.
Get your free gift.
Shilajit gummies. Doesn't that make your wiener hard?
That's right.
All right, let's check this out.
Click on this guy.
In politics. I know it's difficult to hear, but it's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it, and quickly before it's too late. We need to control the platforms and take control over what they are saying.
And this is that big push for more surveillance state.
Cyber warfare is revolutionized cyber warfare from critical infrastructure to the fabric of society and politics, and undermining it, giving unfair advantage to authoritarian governments against democratic countries. First Amendment type of.
That's already happening?
That's already happening. You're seeing the polarization.
He's the co-founder and CEO of
for the First Amendment
Cato Networks.
Protected, which is great.
Yeah, I don't like this shit at all.
Yeah, so pretty much what he's saying, I know it's kind of hard to hear him, but what he's saying, Rum Dummers, is that to help the First Amendment, we have to abolish the First Amendment. And he's calling on Congress to abolish the First Amendment, and this is an Israeli company, which is, I guess, I'm assuming it's part of the Israeli lobby. If we want to, make that correlation, and this is scary, and this is kind of like. Where did this come from? Like, holy crap. This is definitely something really, really bad. So, you said you saw this, and what do you
I saw it on
Twitter.
Yeah, they're trying to use the fear people have with figures like Nick Fuentes rising and stuff, their type of rhetoric, they're trying to use that to kind of weasel their way into limiting more freedoms, kind of like they try to do with when people get shot for no reason, they try to use that as a reason to crack down on your freedoms. It's just same shit, different day. Trying to use people's fears to give themselves more power to keep you safe, supposedly.
Yeah. And, Jones talks about this. He later goes on and talks about how, this is kind of in the same stream of why Dan Bongino and people like within the Trump White House, administration want to go after right-wing people that supported Trump, alt-right media.
Yeah.
Like they're going to use this pretext to kind of start to silence a couple of people, but more or less because they're anti-Zionists or they're just America first.
Yeah.
So there is a real invasive, quagmire that is the Israel lobby, and it's entrenched very heavily. And regardless, I mean, I'm totally against all this stuff, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I want to see Israel just disappear, or something. I don't know. Sometimes you have to put these you have to acknowledge that there's different countries in the world that have a lot of influence on America and vice versa, but in the theater of geopolitics. Like, let's just take Iran, for instance. Like, okay, you're saying, like, whenever we bomb Iran or try to liberate Iran, it's for Israel. Well, think about the people in Iran that actually want to see the Ayatollah gone. Also, think about another sort of chess square on the globe, that is Iran, and how close a relationship that they have with Russia and China. If that portion of the planet is sort of, let's just say in the West, I wouldn't say Western fold, or at least just not under the Ayatollah, that would be good news, especially if we go to war with China. So that's all I've got to say. We have to put that all in perspective. We can't just be binomial. We can't just talk about these topics without being nuanced. So.
Yeah, I suppose I see your point on that. And with that said, I think we're gonna wrap up this episode and get ahead on into recording our B-side episode for you guys to consume and enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow the socials, buy the merch, and we will see you guys on Wednesday live.
See you later.
Deuces.